we are a little bit defensive about something here. We stand our ground. That is spiritual strength in this situation. 9 of Wands. A little bit of self-protection. A little bit of being cautious, right? A little bit of advancing with eyes wide open. That's the energy I'm picking up here, right? We might be hurt a little bit. Ace of Cups, right? Love hurts a little bit. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. That is love, and yet that is something that is not going smoothly, right? Softly. 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, a little bit of crossroads. We might have to make some choices, sometimes tough choices, especially because that is love. That's energy I'm picking up here. Oh, the commitment card, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Might be dealing with the Taurus, but it's the commitment that hurts us a bit, or the lack of, right? We don't have the commitment we want, maybe, or the marriage proposal, or the stability of the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck for this week, I simply adore. Accelerated motion, but this is all about Cupid's arrows and passion and movement and a change in a situation. And we do have the Moon, might be a Pisces you are dealing with, and boy, do they become aware. We have the Magician and we have the Pisces again. For some of you might be a Pisces, for some of you might be the shadows. You know, kind of the universe saying, well, you've been through so much, right? Dark night of the soul. This is the energy of hitting rock bottom, so we kind of, the only way up, right? There is no going lower than that. And I do love the Magician because it's kind of, for some of you, this is a reminder. Boy, do you have the tools. You've been through that, right? You've learned the lessons. You have the maturity to deal with and all the tools necessary. For some of you, it's the awareness, you know? It's the awakening and the awareness. You know what? I've hit rock bottom. It's about time for me, to go back up. That's energy I'm picking up. And 8 of Wands, boy, is it that kind of energy, right? 8 of Wands is, oh, I am going to rise from this. Wonderful. So let's see the energies. Past energy, Scorpio, on your side. The person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome of this on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, firm foundations. Oh yeah, we rise from confusion to build firm foundations. 4 of Pentacles is an energy of holding on to a situation. But I'm sensing with the awareness we are building something that is a deeper understanding of the situation, and now we see that we can move, we see that we can have control actually. We feel confident, right, to build firm foundations. It's beautiful. Oh, and speaking of rising from the ashes, right, we do have the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So we felt lonely for a while, right? We felt misunderstood. Probably in the recent past, we asked for the past energies, but again, it's still in your energy if we are asking for it and needs to be resolved. But there is a sense of feeling lonely. Probably kind of afraid of financial and material changes. Maybe this connection has also an impact on your finances and harvest that you expect, shared resources. But we have victory over it, right? We've been scared, but now we feel a little bit more confident. We feel we have a little bit more success, right? We have a little bit more control. For some of you, it's a matter of pride, kind of to acknowledge that actually they were financially contributing to this. And for some of you, might be a little bit that kind of dynamic where we had ego, recognizing that actually we depend on them and maybe they depend on us too, and that is this entangled kind of energy that I'm picking up, and a lot of truth not spoken. We have twice the energy of the moon, which is a world of silence, and fears, right, bottled up. And with the Five of Pentacles, we bottled up fears because we are afraid of rejection. And eventually we moved away from, with the Six of Wands, eventually we got a little bit more courage out of it. But for some of you, again, might be this energy of, I'm gonna keep quiet, right? Because we don't wanna wake up I don't want to say a monster, but a dynamic where we are afraid to speak our truth, where we keep silent and we keep going as nothing happens, right? Or nothing happened. Now, this person of yours, they are in the Five of Cups energy, emotional loss and sacrifice. This is the Hangman. So in the past, they were working through their emotions. They have this, and it's interesting. You have the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of, again, rejection, feeling alone. The Five of Cups is the energy of mourning a loss. I would say low vibe emotions, but not in a sense that interaction, but in a sense of an emptiness, right, within them. And they felt they've sacrificed something, or they have to sacrifice something. It's also a form of awakening in the midst of an emotional loss of some sort, right? So, and changes, probably something between the two of you changed in the past, that was a turning point, right? Where things went a little bit in, I would say, two directions on the surface, because deeply you both have kind of the same energy, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, right? Mutual energies between the two of you, partnership and yet mental conflict, right? Both of you wondering, well, is he the one? Is she the one? Am I supposed to invest? Three of Pentacles, right? Is the energy of building a life, shared resources, bringing skills to the table. Is the energy of working. Am I supposed to work on this? Do I have to work on this? You know, is he my future? Is she my future, right? So a lot of questions, and it kind of makes sense because twice the energy of the moon, right? In silence, we ask ourselves tons of questions, and we try to listen to our intuition and see what the energy tells us, right? So where are we right now, Scorpio? We might be tempted to end this. We do have the World and the Devil, Capricorn energy. Of course, for some of you dealing with a Capricorn, this is probably embracing an ending as part of the God's plan or universe plan. For some of you, it's a temptation. It's like thinking, you know what, there are changes, there are silences. I don't think I can be victorious about this finally opening up and having real conversations about. So you might be tempted, actually, to let go of something, to let go of them, right? And for some of you, we know the Devil is toxic energies, addictions, codependency. So we might be in that kind of dynamic right now with somebody, and the World kind of speaks of either, again, pieces of advice and the universe asking you, you know what? Major transformations are happening. How about we have happy endings? How about we end this while it's still, manageable? Because if we don't, we get into the Devil energy, and we know it's not a place to be, actually, the Devil energy, right? So we might have that kind of energy. And Scorpio, this person is heartbroken, and it's interesting, mirroring each other like crazy. The World is ending a situation that is, has some toxic energies in it. And this person has the Chariot, right? Breaking free because they are heartbroken, Scorpio. They are heartbroken. In an emotional loss, longing. Five of Cups, yeah, it's the energy of mourning a loss and disconnecting emotionally from something that is very painful. But it's also, the energies of too many emotions, and how are we supposed to manage this? And because we don't know, we get so heartbroken, right? And it goes to depression and anxiety and all kinds of energies. And the Chariot is the energy of escapism, right? I need to escape this. I need to go away. You know, it's too painful, and we don't wanna. Well, we have different mechanisms to cope with it. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Hierophant again. You might be married to this person, or can be that level of partnership and commitment. We have Three of Pentacles in the past, and it's the energy of building a home together. Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant is the energy of it feels like we are married, right? Living together, and you might be married to this person. But the destiny stepped in, and now we are at crossroads, right? Something was revealed, the devil was revealed, the heartbreak, the depression, the anxiety, the sacrifice, the changes in finances, everything was kind of put on the table. This is when the Wheel of Fortune comes right in the middle of the reading. It's like, the universe exposing all this. And now probably, Scorpio, you are at crossroads with your person. And one feels like breaking free. The other one is like, we need to end this devil energy, right? We want to clean up the house. We want to clean up the energies. We just want to be at ease, and have fun and easy breezy energies. Now moving forward, a world of abundance coming your way. Scorpio, there is opportunity in this situation. Big opportunity in this situation. That's the Empress energy. But we might be a little bit discontent and bored, right? So I would say some food for thought. Let's make sure we see the opportunity in it. For some of you, this is nurturing energy coming your way, but we are so focused on the cups that you already had, and the universe is actually offering something beautiful. The Empress is the most nurturing, loving, abundant, creative energy, right? And so it's kind of a red flag from the universe saying, but look around you, right? Look around you. There are so many things that you can draw your happiness from, and yet we might have this energy. Scorpio, this person of yours trapped in fear and High Priestess, a little bit in silence, but that's the energy of reflection. That's the energy of knowing. That's the energy of informing, educating themselves. Looking at you is the energies of developing that intuition and working on themselves, and yet trapped in fear. Eight of Swords. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the sacrifice energy in the past. So they are in pieces over you, Scorpio. They are in pieces over what's happening between the two of you, over the crossroads that we have to, right? And mutual energies between the two of you, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Nine of Swords. They are suffering in silence and longing for patience, longing for compromise, longing for agreement in some sort. Longing for finding peace of mind, right? That's the patience. Combining differences and finally coming out of it. But they are in pieces, Scorpio. Trapped in fear and suffering in silence. Yeah. And wanting somehow to break free. Wanting to have some form of release of some sort. I don't see them walking away. Eight of Swords is the energy of being bound to you so strongly, and looking more within than on the outside. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know today. So Scorpio, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So maybe that is fatigue. If we do have the temptation and the devil energy, maybe we are tired and we might be less patient, right? And sometimes we might say something and reject, a positive energy. And we are guided actually to take a little bit of a break there. Scorpio, the union of hearts. I love this. A love connection defies explanation. So it might be one of those connections where we have so much passion, so much physical attraction. We go nuts over each other. But when it goes bad, it goes bad. A love connection defies explanation. That is something that difficult to explain in the dynamic between the two of you, right? That's why we need to step back. Yes, rest and relaxation is essential. We are less patient, right, when we are tired, but it's also, I'm picking up the energy of, can you please step back a bit? And, you know, just know that this is a special union. Oh boy, you do have new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So maybe you are focusing on this person and this person only, right? And the universe is saying, do you have a hobby? Do you have something that you can develop? Do you have like something new that you can expand and love, right? Work prospects or for spiritual growth. And that's a new love you are guided towards. I don't feel you are guided away from this person, right? You are asked to have some perspective and know this is a good connection, but maybe we are focusing too much on it. Let's have some romance angels. Let's see what we have. We do have reconciliation. That's how I felt. So it's someone from the past is returning to your life. I'm sensing more of revamping of a connection more than reconciliation, but we have homework, right? Stepping back, understanding this special connection, and developing hobbies and something external to this connection. We do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, right? Maybe we are connecting, or we are connected strongly to something, and again, this energy of stepping back, right? Retreat, getting some perspective and seeing what's going on. And we do have past life relationships. So this person, you have a deep bond with this person, and goes beyond this lifetime, right? You have known each other before. Now let's see the energies we need to get back into the flow, Scorpio, and then I say goodbye till the next time. We do have forgiveness. Somebody messed up here, and we need to really forgive somebody here. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So maybe we never really truly forgotten somebody about, you know, whatever they did, and letting go. Forgiveness and blame. We might still be blaming them. I accept responsibility for my well-being, right? You are the only one responsible, and I'm picking up here the universe kind of saying to a Scorpio, you know what? Maybe you are putting expectations on somebody else about your well-being, right? Maybe you expect somebody else to do something about your well-being, but actually you are the number one. And only you can have and reach that level of well-being and investing in your own well-being. We do have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. For some of you, you need to get a friend you can have open conversations with, a friend that can help, you know, guide you through the crossroads this connection is right now. I love this satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. I love this. You take charge, right, of how you see yourself and your self-approval. So you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. And bottom of the deck, we do have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energies of love in your current circumstances. Okay, so Scorpio, this is all that I have for you guys. You know, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.